Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Pittsburgh Pirates have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage.
So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Cade Horton.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
One down at the plate. Primetime Bucky coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Bucky trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's some real power at the plate. Primetime Bucky. And a base hit up the middle.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started at the plate for Pittsburgh. Primetime Bucky. Horton back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Seems like he got exactly what he was.
1 out, runner at second. Kevin Alcantara digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Hit in the air, right field. Bucky makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So 2 down. Now Marco Luciano. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
Bucky under it. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Cubs leave 1, and they're down 2-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, primetime Bucky. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one ripped right center field and gone into the home run basket. He got just enough of that one. His 64th home run of the season. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just
2 gone with runners at the corners. Up next for the Pirates, primetime Bucky. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right side. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Pirates. And now it's Esteban Florial. The tying run at the plate. Right side. Bucky puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And the final score here, 4-3. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Left 15 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and
I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about my
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year. Primetime Bucky. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Yusniel Medeiros. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. Home run number 65 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
When you're lacking velocity.
Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second and into the box for Baltimore. Ian Happ. Quinones back to work. Swing and a drive. Happ Daddy connects. Deep right field. Way back there. Gone into the flagpole.
He's so good at getting.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Garrett Hampson.
the third baseman, Garrett Hampson.
And that one is lifted in the air and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Digging in, primetime Bucky. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Well struck left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is primetime Bucky. hammered. Base hit. Around second is Hayes. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Weimer, 1 for 3. In the air, right field, and it drops in. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, primetime Bucky.
Wait on that thing.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Save, he scores, and it's a 1-run game. At the plate for Pittsburgh, primetime Bucky. This guy with light tower power.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. To the plate, save, and we are tied.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the 9th.
So bottom of the 9th, in Happ up to hit.
Hey, here we go.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 1 down.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs, 16 hits. No errors, they left 20 runners on base. For the Pirates, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Baltimore Orioles.
So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Adrian Aquino.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now, primetime Bucky. 2 homers in the game. Yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Joey Weimer. In the air, right field, Bucky under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Scott Manea, the next to hit for the Orioles. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed it.
Welcome back. Now here is primetime Bucky. The pitch. Lays down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. And he's there with a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Joey Weeby, the next to hit for the Orioles. Walker Buehler, first rounder, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that's significant because it's the first rounder pick of the Andrew Friedman era. Bucky hauls it in, and there's two away. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Primetime Bucky.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Out towards right center field. O'Neill puts the squeeze on that one. One down. So two away with nobody on. Primetime Bucky. The next Pirates to hit. Wow, nice play. Gathers the throws, and they pick the out. Down in order go the Pirates as they are unable to add their 5-0 lead. Set to the last half of the seventh. And now, Heston Kjerstad.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it. And quick out number one.
Almost allowed start.
And here it is, primetime Bucky. Now playing very easy, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. At the bell fires. Drill left center. And that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 67th run of the year. It's 8-0. It came out of the use on that one. Managed to keep his mechanics exactly. But has become increasingly difficult to throw a big game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. He had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire throughout John saying go so long. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this preview weekend. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Go. Primetime the next Pirates in it. Last night added another in as well. It hurt base hit, and that extends the inning. Waste no time there. Fastball pretty. So one out early on. And next for the Orioles, Jackson and Holiday. 3 for 10 in the series so far. Now out right. Bucky pulls it down. That's out number 2. And today is draft day. Seemingly an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder. Prime time Bucky.
He was a big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Bucky measures 6 feet 8 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Line drive, that's a base hit out of left center field. Here comes Hayes around third. He's in there, and they take a 2-run lead. Up next for the Pirates, primetime Bucky. Swung out, it's a deep left field. That one on its way, gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there.
All set for the start of the inning, and now the right fielder, primetime Bucky.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here comes the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Bucky caught the run down now. And they tag him out. So base is loaded with one away. Another batter now. Primetime Bucky. He's already homered in this game. That smash towards center. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off down to the plate. In there. He scores. And they lead by.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4 for Chris Singleton. Gotcha.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one man is crowned champion. Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. In this head-to-head matchup, representing the Cleveland Guardians, John Kenzie.